Alrighty, good morning everybody. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. We've got a HIIT cardio workout lined up for you. We've got the bike out. We're going to do 20 rounds of HIIT cardio. 30 seconds on, 90 seconds off. We're going to start that timer right now. We're going to hop on the bike and get things going. Let's do this. Let's go. Alrighty, the timer's been started. We are hopping on the bike. There we go. Lots to talk about. We're gonna reset that timer. Oh, Seeker, I just saw you coming in there with the big sub. Thank you very much. How you doing? Appreciate the sub. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Seeker coming in. 8 months subbing. Wow. Okay. Yep, good to go. Hopefully you can hear me. I was having a bunch of audio problems this morning, but hopefully we got that sorted out. Yeah, I was hearing an echo through my laptop even with the microphone turned down, so it was kind of driving me bonkers. I just wasn't able to, I did figure it out, so I've muted the stream on the monitor side of things. It was giving me some trouble. Never really had that problem before, so hopefully the music's not too loud and I'm coming through okay. I was checking it out before I went live. I hooked up a second monitor, by the way, so that helps a lot too. So, yeah, well, I'm dealing with this hand issue, man. Like I've obviously strained my wrist or my top of my hand here, something fierce. Like literally, without a word of a lie, I could barely hold a coffee, but it feels like it is getting better. I think today finally I'll be able to get a workout in. That's what I'm hoping for. Thank you for the sub. I owe you some push-ups. We'll get those done in our push-up round for you. I want to get this cardio started. I was hoping to be started by 5 o'clock, and as you can tell, that didn't happen. So, but anyways, all good, all good. You're up nice and early this morning. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome to streaming. Yeah, I know. Fun. Still got to work on this, like this music thing a little bit better. It does seem to be a little bit mixed up on me right now, but anyways. My Leafs took a beating last night. They just didn't quite finish my Masonic studies, so I have a few hours a day free. Nice. Nice, that's good. That's good. I don't know anything about your studies, but hopefully it went well. Hopefully it was a good study for you. I know we do have a Masonic temple here, a famous one in Toronto. Led Zeppelin played there in like 1970 or something like that. True story, they really did play there. 950 pages of reading, 1.5 months, 22 chapter test. Yikes, okay. Sounds way above my level. I'm willing to admit that. Probably way out of my league, but that's okay. Yeah, you should look that up, the Masonic Temple, where Led Zeppelin played here in Toronto. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think they played there around 1970 or something. It's what I do, old man. Aren't you older than me? Like, haven't we established you're actually older than me? Nah, actually, I do believe I am older than you, actually. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, so. Okay, 1 minute to go for our first round. We're going to do 20 rounds, HIIT cardio, 30 on, 90 off. Let's get ready here. It's not a, yeah, I know. It's just an old saying. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know a single thing about this whole Masonic studies that you're doing. I couldn't tell you the first thing about it. I have absolutely no idea. It's just not something that's ever, yeah, I know. I thought I was 3 or 4 years older than you. Oh, okay, hold on, yeah. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Here we go. First round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are off. 30 seconds of high intensity interval training, followed up by 90 seconds of rest. We are off to the races. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, round 1. Let's ease up on that tension now. Do I get a pen? I don't have any spare ones, if that's what you're asking. I'll have to come up with something for you. I'll have to come up with something. Yeah. Okay, let's grab a quick sip here of the drink. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. One round down. Let's see how we do. We only got 19 more to go. How's your rowing going? Seeker, you back at it again? Okay. Halfway done on that course study on negotiations. Sweet, nice. All right, let's get ready to go again. 10 seconds. We're going to round 2. Let's get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. And we are at it. That's good, that's good. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. All right, break time. All right. All right. Okay, so Psycho Commando's here. Woo-hoo. He's in the house, Psycho Commando. Let's go. I missed you. I must have missed you. You didn't stream yesterday afternoon. I was going to say, Psycho, I didn't see you on at all. I didn't stream either, actually. This hand is still giving me a lot of trouble. So, I think we might be good this afternoon. But, we'll see how it goes. And after I got off yesterday, I noticed you stayed on for quite a while. Yeah, I know I missed it. I was on the phone and dealing with a bunch of stuff, and I kind of missed that, so. Okay. 3 hours. Yeah, I noticed you were on kind of late. And, yeah. Nice, nice, that's good. Well, that's good and solid. Awesome. Okay, here we go again. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, next round. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, nice, good, good. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, down we go. Woo. All right. You crushed it in the morning. Nice. I see Seeker's got your priority straightened up right there. That's good. I did chest. I paid my debts. And I did my hundreds. Woo-hoo. That's what we're talking about right there. Okay. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we got a few rounds down to start already. Let's keep her going. Yeah, may adjust as needed on the priority. Yeah, exactly. Stream's number one, that's for sure. Family comes in probably between third and fourth, give or take. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how the hand is. I did pick up some dumbbells this morning before I went on stream just to see, and it does seem it is still bugging me, but hopefully I can get through a workout. We'll give it a go later on. All right, here we go again. 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Let's go. Yeah, I know. And I didn't even do it working out, which is even funnier. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. All right, let's turn the tension back. There we go, that's better. No. No, we keep it G-rated here, no. I'm not 100% sure. We were moving a bunch of stuff around, so might just pick something up wrong. We were moving a bunch of stuff in the living room. Might have done it there. Just later in the day, it just started bugging me, so I think that's where it was from. So, it is what it is. Can't change it. Just got to deal with it right now. Okay, sure. Okay. All right, let's get ready to go again. 25 seconds, and we're almost ready to go. Oh, my mind's right here on the bike getting this round done. All right, 10 seconds. Get that tension up. 3, 2, 1, and we are off again. Come on, let's go, let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I spent 30 minutes watching your clips. I didn't even know I had that many. Especially enjoy when you do the listening ladder climbs. Oh, okay. I'll have to go watch those. I don't know. Okay, so when you do the standing ladder climbs, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I only have so much room here at the ceiling for them, but we make them work. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, those standing ladder climbs are pretty intense, actually. All right, 30 seconds, we're going again. Yeah, yeah. I kind of miss the music booming though here live in the gym. With everybody home now, it is a bit of a problem, so that's why I'm running it through the system right now. Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Let's go again. Dying cockroaches are fun also. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, rowing's helping the back. That's important. Okay. Listen, I like rowing. It is a real niche exercise, you know. I mean, everybody has their go-to cardio, you know, whether it's bike, which plenty of people own bikes. A lot of them are phenomenal dust collectors, mind you. But, hey, good morning. How you doing? I just seen you there, Jugs. I seen you. Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you hopping in the chat there. A lot of people have, you know, their go-to cardio, whether it's a bike or just, you know, even classic step cardio, which is really on the outs, but there are still some people that really do enjoy it and like it. But that rowing community really is a very small niche market because not everybody wants to row. I really actually enjoy it. I like it. I don't mind riding the bike. It did take me a long time to actually enjoy the bike. It just wasn't something that I actually enjoyed. But I do like it now though. Okay, we're going again. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're off. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, treadmills are another great form of cardio, but for most people, or a lot of people, 3, 2, 1. All right, break. They make, you know, great laundry holders, great dust collectors. You know, that's just reality. It is one of those things that I like the treadmill. I was looking at one of those walking pads. I'm just very leery on buying one, not knowing if they would really stand up against, you know, maybe once or twice a week use. I'm a little leery on buying one. I don't have the room for a treadmill down here. I just don't. That's why I've had to get creative on what my cardio is going to be, whether it be, you know, whether my cardio is, you know, yeah, I know, it does that, yeah, it is pretty cool. I noticed the shout out didn't pop up today. I probably have to refresh it, but can't do that right now. Yeah, the whole treadmill thing, it is very neat. The walking pad is something I got to look into a little bit more for its overall durability. I don't have the room for a full-size treadmill. I don't even think I could get one into my basement, so but I would like to look into a walking pad. All right, here we go again. Crank up that tension. 3, 2, 1, and let's go again. Yeah, it does bring up some really incredible facts, you know. Yeah. Okay, 1. Sorry, I missed that countdown. Sorry. I am almost impressed. Nice. Red Naxella Terrace in Hong Kong reportedly got its name from a clerical error leading to the reversal of Alexander. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there are some pretty crazy things it throws up on the screen, even when it starts doing the whole recap of the chat. That's beyond. I prefer the treadmill in Florida since this is the murder capital for walkers and bikers. Nice. I like how it recaps chat. It's probably due for that shortly. I didn't know it was the capital for that. I had no clue about that. I thought you lived in like a real nice closed off neighborhood, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 17,000 car accidents per year in my county alone. Dude, why are you out driving? It'd be interesting to know how many accidents are here where we are every year. It ain't that much, I'll tell you that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, we're just fast approaching the halfway point as we chat our way through this. All right, let's grab a drink. We're sweating away here. All right. Nice. Yeah, the hood, your hood. Yeah. Okay, so we're approaching the halfway point of this workout and we are sweating, the heart rate's elevated. We're ready for the next round here in about 25 seconds. Let's get ready. All right, 10 seconds. We got working class and people that don't. Oh, nice, nice. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I like it here. Yeah. I mean, I've been in the same place here for 21 plus years now. So, you know, and I mean, where I am, which I can't really divulge too much, but it has grown exponentially, that's for sure. Come on. 10 seconds left. Let's go. Come on. In this round. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, Canada grew by like another 500,000 plus people last year, or 430, I think the number was they threw around yesterday. But, I mean, they're just putting houses up everywhere. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. It's everywhere is busy. I just saw in the news this morning. I was on YouTube and a clip came up that I'm gonna have to ask Infinity about this because he's out in Alberta, as is some dude gaming. Calgary just finished building a 101 kilometer new highway with 48 bridges and over 100 plus on and off ramps. And this highway has been in the planning stages dating all the way back to 1955, and they didn't start really getting started till the 70s, like buying up the land that they needed. Then construction didn't start till the 90s, and it's finally opening. Like, yeah, I think it opened yesterday actually, a 101 kilometer stretch on the outskirts of Calgary, which is like a big bypass. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Next round, let's go. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. That's the first I've ever heard of this. I mean, granted, I don't live in Alberta, but very interesting how it took, yeah, you heard me right, 1955, this highway was first talked about and first discussed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they proposed building this highway dating back to the 50s, but they didn't start moving forward on it till like 1972 or 3, where they started, like, government started buying up the land. And then it wasn't until 1998 that they actually officially started construction. But then it went through some indigenous areas, so they had to get permission from them, and I guess buy the land from the indigenous. I'm guessing that's what happened. So it's just a very interesting story, but it's kind of like, it reminds me of here in Ontario where I live. If you ever go to Google and type in unbuilt highways of Ontario, you'll see all the proposed highways that were proposed but never built for all sorts of various different reasons. And even the 407, which is a toll highway here in Ontario, it was proposed dating back into the 70s, but they never started building it till 1996 or 7. Oh, there's corruption at all levels. It's not lower and upper, it's all levels. There's all sorts of corruption at every single level. I mean, that's just a proven fact. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, Canada, United States, or Britain, or wherever. Any country has corruption in government. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are off. Oh, it happens all the time, dude. Trust me. Absolutely. Doesn't matter if it's New York, Toronto, Miami, or LA, dude. It happens in every single, you know, every country, every city. Okay, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get down. Yeah. Okay, Psycho. Off, tiff. Okay. Get things done. Yeah, I'll be over in a bit. Oh, you're super early. It's only 5:41. How is your country broke down? Oh, well, I mean, that's simple. You know, when the Conservatives lost the election in 2015 and passed it over to the Liberals, you know, at the time in that election when the leaders were having their debate, they, you know, the Conservative leader at the time, Stephen Harper, said, hey, listen, he says he's going to run small deficits and small debts, but you know every Liberal government spends money, and he warned us. And what did Trudeau do? He spent the country into oblivion. He spent more money in his 8 years than all previous governments put together before him, dating back 100 years. I mean, that guy spent more money than anybody ever could have imagined. So, when you don't, and then when you're funding wars overseas, you know, we funded the war on terror, you know, we funded the war on, now in Ukraine, you know, you got into a big battle with, now a verse from our collective tale in the gym of Liberty Street chats, a mix of fitness and talk, rowing for backs, birthdays with tracks, adventure seekers priorities mock, Psycho Commando crushed his stack, while Bot Rick's official keeps the support on track, FrostyTools.com with trivia in stock, and Florida streets where treadmills rock, From safety to scams, they're all on the clock. In this health hub, we hit nonstop. How was your country broke down like the US and States? It's just lack of money. Oh, I missed my thing, dude. You got me reading and talking, and I completely missed my my thing. Oh well. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. We'll get to the next one. Yeah, no, it's just the federal government sends the money to the provincial government. The provincial government sends the money to the municipalities and or the city elected official governments, right? Like the city of Toronto, like they'll send money to that city, and then they'll send money to the other municipalities that get split up amongst its governments, right? So that's kind of how it works. But at the end of the day, you know, when you got a federal government spending money like a bunch of drunken sailors, and then you get Trudeau spending money and sending money overseas here, there, and everywhere to fund everything under the sun. But then on top of that, you allow X amount of people to enter the country either legally or illegally every single day of the week. And you get 500,000 people coming into your country, and we have nowhere to house them. You got nowhere to put them. They're sleeping on the streets. They're sleeping in tents. Churches have opened their doors, but now the church has got no money. The city's got no place to put them. It's a recipe for disaster, but he won't close the doors. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are off. Okay, we're back. We missed one round. Your physical, so province, municipal, city, is that it? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's rest that one. Yeah, so we have a province, right, which is Ontario, and then we have cities or municipalities. So Toronto is a city, but then you have the municipality of Peel, which has multiple different cities. Toronto's like one super city to itself. But then you have the municipality of Peel, which is on the west side of Toronto. On the east side of Toronto, you have the municipality or the region of Durham, which has all sorts of different cities and elected officials in that region. And then you go out further and you have other municipalities that incorporate or encompass other cities as well. So all I'm saying is the government sends money to the province, and then the province distributes it accordingly across the different areas here. Yeah, exactly. It's all, yeah, exactly. It's just different names. They didn't want to sound like, you know, the Republic of the United States, right? They wanted to be different. So they didn't want, yeah. So at the end of the day, it's all a similar thing, just different wordings. That's all. But that all being said, when your federal government, whether it's yours or mine, spends money crazily and unnecessarily, this is what you get. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're up again, off again. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Well, they all need money, right? Because they all have their own agendas, so to speak. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, the Republicans up here are actually the conservatives, and up here, the Democrats are the liberals. So the liberals love to spend money on everything under the sun. The Republican, or the conservatives up here, they're tough on crime. They like to hold back on the spending. Like, for instance, here in Canada just the other week, federally, the Liberal government, which has a minority, which is partnered up with the NDP, which are the communists, they brought together this new bill for dental. You know, $13 billion dental thing. So, you know, I don't know who's paying for it. Like, they run deficits and spend money like a bunch of drunken sailors. So I don't know who's paying for that. There is a segment of society. Well, they call themselves New Democrats, but essentially they're socialist hardcore. I call them communists, but they're socialists, which is the same thing, by the way. At the end of the day, there is certainly people in this country that do not have dental coverage. I will concede that fact. That is a true fact. Was it the right time to bring it in right now? I don't know. The Conservatives voted against it, while the others, 3, 2, 1, let's go. The Quebec contingent of elected MPs, they voted against it because they already have their own in Quebec, because they treat Quebec already as a nation. So even though they still take all the Canadian money. So it did pass, because when you bring the NDP and the Liberals together, it 3, 2, 1, okay. Anti-Cubans, communists. Well, no, the NDP, if you look back, historically in Canada, they were the Communist Party, right? So they changed their name to the New Democratic Party, which still is all about socialists. Did I say anything on anti-Cubans? No. I never said anything about anti-Cuban. I just said that they are communists and they changed their name. So they're now known as it's been this way for 60 odd years. It was in the 50s when they had their original name, which that original name, it does escape me right now. I'd have to Google it, but anyways, they brought this big $13 billion bill in that covers dental for people who don't have it. Okay, in principle, it's a great idea. But again, it's like $13 billion. Who's paying for that? See, the Conservatives, their theory is that the government is here to assist you in the smallest way possible. Get a job, have the dignity of a job, where the New Democrats, the communists, and the Liberals lately, it's like, no, the government needs to be there to, do this for you and that for you. One, let's go, we're up. Yeah, like the New Democrat and Liberals believe that you should be reliant on the government, where the Conservatives are like, no. You go get a job and have the dignity of a job and get, and we'll lower the taxes, we'll lower government interference in your life. So, okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is kind of where the arguments kind of lie. And, really, people shouldn't be relying on government. It's not the government's job to do everything for you, but some people really think that it is. So that's kind of where it's all at here in Canada, whether it be provincially or federally. During the pandemic, Trudeau was sending out $500 checks weekly to people. Well, that just buried the country in debt that we've never seen. For instance, if Florida needs wood products, its distribution from, say, Oregon. Yeah. Well, government needs to be there, yes, but I don't think we, as the people, should be reliant. I think there's a lot of issues that are here in Canada right now with massive inflation. Oh yeah, no, same here, dude. The massive inflation, the massive housing issue, and all that stuff was all created by the Liberal government here in Canada right now currently. They started it all. You should never have allowed all these people here, because that created your housing problem. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're up. Go again. That created the housing problem that we're in now. The inflation problem is because you printed way too much money like a drunken sailor. You gave out way too much and people didn't pay you back. And now the interest on the debt is so massively blown out of control. People in this country, we as Canadians have the single highest debt per person, per family. 3, 2, 1 in the world right now. So Canada is not sitting in a very good spot right now. I pay 25%. Yeah, we pay 55%. 45. Yeah, we pay 55% of our overall paycheck goes to the government, taxes, and everything else. And I'm left with 45%. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's 20. Yeah, you're 25. Yeah, come to Canada. We pay, when it's all said and done, when you pay your federal tax, provincial tax, GST tax, your income tax, and then you go out and you buy things, you're left with 45%. And if you make like in the millions, and you're like that 1 or 2% that make good big money, you'll actually give 60% of your paycheck to the government. So why do you think NHL hockey players don't want to be paid in Canadian money? Because they don't have any money left over when they're done. Like, they can't live a great life. Why do you want to? Well, that's why they want to live in St. Louis, where taxes are the lowest. Guy playing in St. Louis might play on a crappy team and not win the Stanley Cup, but he'll also pay the lowest taxes. Same with Carolina, So think about all that. Okay, we're going again. Yeah, we have medical. No, dental's not covered. My benefits take care of that. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, my hospital is covered. Yes, I don't pay for that. OHIP it's called here in Ontario. But you pay for dental. I pay for a little bit of it because my benefits, my work benefits cover like 80% or 90%. I pay for a bit of it. Yes. Medical. I don't really pay for much, I don't believe. Some of it's covered, some of it's not. 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. But medical is there's a lot to say about our healthcare system, as we call it here in Canada. Is it good? Yeah. Is it great? No. That's another story. Like, we don't really have enough hospitals. I could sit here and tell you, horror stories about, this past spring when my dad was in hospital before he passed, and just the level of care that he received. In some cases it was good, in other cases it was not good. You show up to the hospital and you're sitting in a hallway for 2 days because there's no room for you. They call it hallway medicine here. So, and then you don't have enough nurses on staff. And then you don't really have enough doctors on staff. And then you don't have enough of this, you don't have enough of that. The only place he ever got really, really great care was in the critical care unit. Yeah, you pay $800 a month. Yeah, that doesn't happen up here. That's one thing that does not happen here. I do pay a portion of my paycheck, like I think it's like 60 or 80 bucks a month goes to my extra health care benefits on my company paycheck. Oh yeah, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think I pay like 70 to 80 bucks. I think it's on my every other paycheck, because we're paid bi-weekly, and that goes to my extended benefits on my pay, like that covers dental and drug care and other things, right? Because the government only does bare bones. So okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, whew. All right, 3-minute cool down. Well, that was a rather charged political conversation this morning that never intended to be, but it wound up being. Never usually intend to do that, but it did today. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. I gotta pay additionally, so $10 for medical and another $10K a year roughly. That is not paid. Wow. Well, let me just say this to you in conclusion. There's certainly good and bad up here. There certainly is that. My conclusion is this. Trudeau has certainly been in power for 8 years, and like any government, so 25% taxes and then 20K just a minute. Yeah, that seems pretty high. I can't deny. Certainly Trudeau's worn out his welcome. His best before date is certainly long since past. Canadians overall, coast to coast, whether it's a strong liberal hold, like a strong liberal riding, they're even tired of this guy. He's the only prime minister in history that's been found guilty on 2 ethics violations. He's had more scandals than any other federal leader or any other government before him. I mean, his scandals are worse than, you know, any other government in recent memory, and he's had a lot of them. The problem is that his ego will not let him step down. His ego will not let him just go away and like step down and let another leader take over. That's just not going to happen. What's going to wind up happening is he's going to run in the next election, and the theory is he'll get destroyed. He'll get beat significantly. The Conservatives will win a massive majority because really people hunger change. See, we actually as humans hate change, but when it comes to governments and when we get tired of a leader that's been around too long, we then desire change, and then everybody jumps on that bandwagon and we just oust them. Like, we've had provincial governments here, like the Liberal one in 2018 with Kathleen Wynne when she was the Liberal Premier. She got destroyed. She took her party from a majority government of like 70 plus seats, and she went all the way down to just like 7. They called it the minivan party for a while. She actually, oddly and strangely, won her own riding, and she had to sit in the house, and like they were just over in the corner. There was no room for like that. You're way over there. Like, it's an embarrassing beatdown. Okay, all right, that's it for the ride this morning. But anyways, that all being said, we'll see where it goes. We're not up for an election for at least another 2 years or so, give or take. So, oh yeah, his father was the prime minister in the 70s and early 80s. So, you know, the Trudeau family, you know, I don't want to say it's got a dynasty or anything, but it's a political family, right? His father was PM from 68 through 79, lost an election to a minority Conservative government for 9 months, and then there was a vote, a non-confidence vote, and Joe Clark was the prime minister at the time. He lost the non-confidence vote, sent us right back to an election, and Trudeau won another majority, and he was prime minister from 1980 until 84. And then he stepped down and walked away, and as they call it, the old walk in the snow. And then he stepped down while he was still in power, and then another guy was appointed, John Turner, and then he was prime minister for 3 months, and then we went back to the polls, and then he lost, and we had a Conservative government for like the next 8 years or 9 years. So yeah, so kind of crazy. A little bit of a history lesson there for you, but anyways. All right, December. So it must be December 20th today. I hope it is, because that's what I'm writing. All right, so that was a bike ride. HIIT bike. 43 minutes, 20 rounds. All right, 144.7. And my distance was 11.35. Alrighty, let's mark this all down, and then we'll get into our push-ups. Okay. And you leveled up to level 3 already, eh? Wow. Alright, let's get over here. Let's fix this up for a minute. Let's get rid of that timer. Okay, let's move a few things away here. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, hang on. I'll be there in a second. Hold on. grab the glasses. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and have a peek here. And you all fight in your parliament. There's been some pretty wicked arguments in the provincial. We call it Queen's Park. It is considered Parliament, provincial Parliament, but we don't actually call it that. We actually call it just Queen's Park. There's been some pretty good doozies in there, I'll tell you. I've never seen a fist fight or like somebody go at it with each other. If that's ever happened, it's way before my time, but I have seen some pretty intense yelling matches back and forth. Up in Ottawa, I do believe there was a pretty close call of fisticuffs once or twice. Yeah, Trudeau bumped into somebody pretty good one time. It was totally accidental, but they blew it all up out of proportion. But it's been a long time. We had something called the Rat Pack, the Liberals in the around 85, 86, they had a Rat Pack. That was what they were called. They were all a bunch of young elected officials at the time, and they were pretty rowdy. Yeah, fisticuffs. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, so let's recap. So we did our cardio. Now we're going to get off and do our push-ups, and then we'll get into the ab circuit. So let me do a quick check on the time. Okay, it looks like it's 5 after 6, so, and I think the music's still playing. We're still pretty good. I saw the music still had ways to go yet, so we'll keep tabs on that. All right, so we're going to get into our push-ups now, and let's see how we do here. So get started. Okay, let's see how many we can get out. Okay. Okay, there's 35. I was going to push it to 40, but we'll go to 35. Okay, so this is push-ups. This is abs. All right, so we got 35 down the first round. Okay, I'm off. Do some negotiation course. I'm going to focus on Discord, add advanced Discord administration classes, okay? And I'm off to 50% done my negotiation. Okay, and I'll do your push-ups as well for you. I'll get those done. Okay, no problem, Seeker. Appreciate you hopping in. Always fun and interesting conversations. Okay. All right, we're going to take a break for a second here. We're going to stretch in on those. Yeah, no problem. I'm going to try and do my workout this afternoon. I'll be out of town tomorrow afternoon, so there'll be no afternoon workout, but I'm going to try and get chest and tris in today. The hand does feel better today, so I think we should be safe to go. All right, cheers. Take care. Appreciate that sub too. Thank you. Okay. Before we go again, let's have a look at the stream, see how we're doing. Let's see how, okay. And let's get over here. Okay. Get rid of that, I'll do that, okay. Okay. Alright, so things look pretty good with the stream, okay. Alright, we're going to go back at these push-ups again. I think we're good to go. Let's see how this goes. All right, we're shooting for 100. Plus, I got to do 8 for Seeker as well for his resub. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Let's go. Okay, we got 25 out that time. Whew, okay. All right, we have 25. All right, we'll go again here in a moment. Whew, okay. So, yeah, the hand, I don't know, strained the hand on Sunday. Didn't even know I did till later. Started really pounding, I felt it. Iced it, some ibuprofen. The ibuprofen really didn't do much, to be honest, actually. So, and then we started heating it and putting the ice gel on and massaging. I got a massage gun. So it does feel better. I did pick up the barbell this morning. Granted, it was super light. Did feel pretty good. So I think this afternoon we'll come back and we'll do chest and tries. And then we'll see how the hand is, because the next day is Thursday, which is back and buys, and that takes a lot of pressure. You do a pull downs, your hand is this way. There's a lot of strain on the hand, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how it is. I've been putting it off Monday and Tuesday. I skipped both those workouts, so let's just see how things go, and we'll go from there. So it's been tough the last couple of days. I was going to do some cardio yesterday afternoon, but just with everything going on, it's a very, very busy time of year, as we all know, and just other things wound up coming up and kind of getting in the way. And we had one of the cars in the shop getting fixed, and it just took a little longer than anticipated. And anyways, we got the car back finally. But anyways, all right, let's give these push-ups another go here. All right, let's do them. Let's go. Okay, we got 20 out again. Let's go. Let's mark that down. Okay, so what do we got now? What are we at? Okay, so we're at 80 now. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Had to do some math there. Had to get some math in. Okay. Whew. So I hooked up another monitor. It's not in the best situation the way I've got it, but it's the only way it's going to work. But anyways, we will make do. So, kind of nice to have a second monitor. All right, we're going to go again here, get these final 20 out, and then we'll throw in an extra 8 for Mr. Adventure Seeker and his sub. We'll get those done for him. All right, let's get ready to go here. Okay, let's go. Let's do them. One, two, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Okay, there's 20, And then we're going to do 8 more. Okay. All right. Let's throw in an extra 8. Here we go. Okay, done. Okay, now we're gonna review that ab circuit. I gotta check the music too, make sure it's still good. Okay. Okay, we got music playing. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. All right, let's get the ab circuit in. So today, this week, we are doing leg raises, frog crunches, hollow body crunch, oblique crunch, and then the classic 1, 2, 3 crunch. So let's get started on those. All right, let's give it a go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, frog crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hollow body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now we're gonna do the 1, 2, 3 crunch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, there we go. Okay, 1 round down. All right, let's grab a sip. Okay, we'll do a couple more rounds, and then we're gonna get on to our stretching. And yeah, 6:17 already, so we're doing pretty good on time. Whew. Hard to believe, Wednesday already. Christmas right around that corner. Unreal. Yeah, it's coming up fast, that's for sure. I see Frosty's back at it again. What peculiar street art project has left cryptic messages in multiple cities? The Toynbee ties are enigmatic street installations found in city streets displaying mysterious messages about life. Okay, no idea. No idea. News to me. Don't know anything about it. All right, let's get another round in. Here we go. Leg raises, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, frog crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next, hollow bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sandoval Christian, good morning. I see you there. We're getting her done. Okay, it's round number 2. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we're getting the workout in this morning. Sandoval leveled up to level 1. Okay, one more round and then on the stretching. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some stretching in today. What's going on with you, Sandoval? You all ready for Christmas, or what's the deal? What's going on? Okay, we're gonna get round number 3 in. Let's get it done. Let's get this ab circuit finished off for today. All right, here we go. Okay, leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, frog crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hollow bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3s. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get into some stretching here. Okay, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the rustling, okay. Adventure seeker flutters by with British quips and fisticuffs banter before migrating to educational terrains. FrostyTools.com sprinkles in trivia about mysterious urban Toynbee ties amidst ad breaks, while Sandoval Christian chirps a cheery good morning, leveling up in his digital habitat. There you go. Not bad. All right, let's get in this side, left side now. Well, that was a good morning workout, that's for sure. We love getting in that cardio. Basically like 5 days away from Christmas. Hard to believe, eh? Unbelievable. Whew, unreal. All right, let's get some hamstring stretches in. Okay. Yeah, my Leafs lost last night, so that kind of sucked a little bit. That was unfortunate. I think they lost 5-2, I heard. I didn't watch it this morning. I normally do, but when I heard they lost, it was like, yeah. They didn't look like they were really in the game, to be honest. They had some good bursts. They did look a little tired. So today's Wednesday. I don't think they play again until Saturday night. So today's Wednesday. I don't think they play today. I have to double check, but I think they do play on Saturday, which is the 23rd. I think they play Saturday night, so we'll have to. I think they play Columbus. They probably could use a good few days off, that's for sure. Let's get a quad stretch in here. All right, let's get left side. bit of stretch in here on the pecs. Now, if there's one good thing, the push-ups have gone very, very well this month. There's only, I'm only behind 200, so that's not bad. We're going to do those on the 30th. I believe that's a Saturday, the final Saturday of the year. We're going to do extra push-ups that day for the ones that we missed. So even with my hand injury, we still are able to do the push-ups. The hand injury isn't actually affecting, or the push-ups don't affect the hand injury. So that's a good thing, believe me. All right, let's get a back stretch in. Okay, all right, we're gonna wrap it up there because it's already passing 6:30. For those of you on Twitch, we're gonna raid out for the others over on YouTube and Kick. Appreciate you being here. We also had coming in on Kick today. We had Jugs. Appreciate you coming by, stopping in, saying hi. Appreciate that. Adventure Seeker coming in. Appreciate that sub as well on Twitch. And by all means, hit the like and subscribe buttons, hit the follow buttons. We appreciate it. Hit the sub buttons. Appreciate it. And let's go raid out. Let's have some fun. And we'll see you all again this afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for chest and tries. That is the goal. Okay, there is Psycho Commando. We're going to go raid my buddy, Mr. Psycho Commando. Let's go give him a raid, everybody. Alright, let's go raid him. We'll have fun, and we'll see you again this afternoon, everybody. Cheers. Have a great day. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you lurking. Let's go have some fun. All right, see you, Terry. I didn't know you were lurking. Appreciate it.